Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we got the Master Sword, and then we went to the castle to try to rescue Zelda, only for Aghanim to send her to the Dark World. And then we had to fight Aghanim, and then you got drawn into the Dark World. And now we have to go rescue the 7 maidens who got drawn to the Dark World with dungeons and like that. And our first dungeon shall be the Palace of Darkness. But before we do that, we've got some heart pieces and all that kind of stuff to get, so let's do that first. So basically, first things first is jump down on this right side over here, stay right here, and just go over here, and there's a heart piece right there. Easy enough. Alright, so now we're going to the light world. You can use the mirror to go back to the light world. And then we're going to go get another heart piece. As soon as I can find... Alright, let's move up to the stairs. Because that actually, underneath that archway right there, acts as a portal. Alright, we're going to go to Link's house. Alright, and then first thing we're going to do is head back to Kakariko Village. Which should be just right over here. It's pretty easy to get to Kakariko Village. Actually, we're going to head to where the fortune teller's house is at. So, basically here, head back to where the fortune teller's house is. And then we'll, Alright, so here we're going to head to the fortune teller's house. Yes, even the Kakariko Village has gotten taken over now. And then here we're going to head north, like we're heading toward the Lost Woods. Then we're going to head right here. And then we're going to head over here past where Death Mountain is, and then we're going to right here. Notice there's a house. This is a lumberjack house, which we don't have to worry about right now. But if you look over here on these trees, all these trees are dark green, except for this one right here. If you Pegasus it leads to a secret passage. Which leads to some fairies, which I will gladly capture a couple of them. Well, oh well. Anyway, you're going through this door. Another heart piece. There's our other heart piece. Alright, now that we got that, we're going to go head back to Link's house. And we're going to head to the Dark World. And the only way we can really go to the Dark World right now is through Hyrule Castle, because my teleporter's behind the archway, so there's no way you can get to the warp point anyway. So basically what we're going to do is here, and just go boom into the Dark World. Now we're going to go back to where the witch's hut was at, and back to where the waterfall of wishing is. basically where the witch's hut is. It's basically the same place as it is in the light world, but it's not the witch's hut in this game. You notice that bridge is broken too, so. But yeah, this game and here is not a witch's hut. I believe it's just an item shop. Let me look real quick. Yeah, if you need some items or whatever, which I don't need any. But you notice the darker green rocks, all kind of stuff. We cannot pick those up yet until we get an upgrade later. Talking about these right here. So anyway, you do that. Just continue heading up here. Now if you notice right over here, let me tell you what the sign says. Curses to anyone that throws something into my circle of stones. If you look over here, there's a circle of stones. So basically what you gotta do is just pick it up and pick up something and throw it in the circle of stones. Just like, what did you deserve my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. And he gives us our second medallion, the Quake Medallion. Ignites causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. So now that we got that out of the way, we can now start making our way to the first dungeon. But first things first, I gotta collect some rupees. Because you can't even enter the first dungeon without at least 110 rupees. So what I might do is off screen, collect some rupees. Once it gets to 110, we'll move on to the next dungeon, which will be our first dungeon of the Dark World, which will be the Palace of Darkness. So when I get to 110 rupees, I will meet you back. Okay, back. We got 110 rupees now, so now we can actually start heading toward the Palace of Darkness. I've done everything that I wanted to do before getting to the first dungeon. And the Palace of Darkness is essentially in the same spot where the first palace was in the light dungeon, the Palace of Eastern Palace. So basically we're gonna go over here. You can actually see where the other palace is at. What a palace is at. It's not exceptionally hard to get to, but it can be a little confusing, and you need 110 rupees. This is where Sarsapalla's house was at. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. You will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for the world and reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed of the golden power, and look what happened to me. You restored a golden land. A purse worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. What one mischievous thing to leave lying around? The power of gold. Triforce. And one of the first references to Triforce in the entire series. Well, the entire Triforce. But you go back here, you can go heart, a heart regeneration. If you need some hearts. So, anyway, if you go over here, it leads to nothing. There's a secret passage inside one of the trees, and you have to look kind of closely. In fact, the arrow tells you where it's at, but it leads you to the trees and stuff. In order to do this, you have to go alright, this way. Just stay over on this side and stay over here. You go in here and go down this way and start making your way toward the right. And now we got, I'm Kiki the monkey, Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yes. Kiki, good choice. I'll accompany you for a while. Kiki. And this is why I need 110 rupees. once you get over here to the palace, if you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Good choice, and I'll get 180 rupees. This is why you need them, because you cannot enter the dungeon without giving them 110 rupees. And welcome to our first dungeon of the Dark World, the Palace of Darkness. So we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, it's time to start exploring the Palace of Darkness and see what we can do to possibly save the first maiden, and see where we can go from there to maybe see what's going on and who is the person behind the Triforce and turning the world dark and stuff like that. So have a good day. I'll see you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is DKS38, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.